How's it going, everybody? Brendan here, aka Miss Weaverface, playing more Skyrim Special Edition on the PS4. Had a rough day today, man. I have a cold. I did not sleep at all last night, despite taking NyQuil, and the NyQuil like messed me up for the entire rest of the day. I hate that. I hate that feeling. It's supposed to take like 30 milliliters in that cup. But if I take more than 15 or 20, like it totally messes me up. I feel like groggy all day. Yeah, so it was a horrible day today. Just pretty much hung out. Let's go to the map. See what we can do from the map. I think we can reforge the Galder amulet. Possibly. Let's try it. I made some pretty good popcorn. Actually, I make popcorn on the stove with some canola oil. I have an awesome pot. It's about 6 inches high, probably 6 inches wide too. You can just throw it on the stove for a few minutes and it makes awesome popcorn, man. I haven't eaten like microwave popcorn in years. Anyway, I had trouble reforging the Galder amulet. I say amulet all the time. That's weird. That was kind of glitchy that just happened. Anyway, I had trouble reforging the Galder amulet. That actually is the way to go, but it won't let me go that way. Oh, we're right here now. Let's try it out. The brothers are. Brother number 1 ready to cause some damage. This is much better than the first time we tried this. I had like made like no headway at all here. That's okay, we're gonna... They see... Staff of fireballs. It's pretty good, but I don't want to accidentally hit Lydia. Well, she's doing good. I'm doing much better than the first time I played this. The reforged Galder amulet is mine. I have to say, I do feel a little bit better now that I'm playing this game. You have no chance. Man, at least we got him down. Next one. I bested him. Fireballs at him. You should be done soon. Oh my. Nice. Let's quick save this. I do not want to have to go through this again. Can I just kill him? That's the third guy now. Firebolt doesn't do anything for him. Lightning. It resists everything, huh?
The challenger is near.
Says he resists it, but whoa. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, we don't need to do all that. That deserves some popcorn. Mmm. Let's get the fudge out of here. That was cool. I think I didn't. I was like, ah. Maybe I have enough to get by. And I did. It worked out. It's cool that there's like a waterfall leading into this underground lake pond. That's a good amulet, but to increase everything by 30, that's pretty good too. Yeehaw! Awesome! We forged the Galder amulet. Finally. And such a difference leveling up. Alrighty. Boethia's calling. We can join both sides, but then I think the Platinum you have to do all of the Imperial's quest and then all of the Stormcloak quests, and you can't do them both, so you have to like reload a save game right before you complete, you know, either one. I'm not ready to take on vampires, I think, until level 40. Let's go to Riften. Actually, how much money do I have? I do not have a lot of gold. I really want to update. I think the stables here will take me down to Riften. That's how you eat popcorn. Just jam them in the mouth. Nom, nom, nom. You can take me to Riften.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
There we go.
Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Cleaned a little bit up in my game room. I just have a bunch of games to sort through. And my Nintendo's been acting up, so I ordered a new 72 pin. Hopefully that takes care of it. Because I really want to play it again to test some. I have tons of controllers I need to test out, and I just need to purge all my excess inventory. Here we go. South is the way to go.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Huh.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Head inside
in the
when you're
old
ready.
fort near Riften. Might consider joining up.
Entree. Really.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild
Mule.
has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren. You're a stranger
know.
here too, huh?
I just don't want you to leave.
To call it a guild
The
is
only good thing that's
ridiculous.
happened to this city
How
in a
can
long
people who would
time.
betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city. It will suit you well.
I actually liked it being.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Gratitude.
Just stay away from me and I'll forget we had this discussion.
I've never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets to...
Just stay away from me and I'll forget we had this discussion.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood
She's
and
got
the Thieves Guild,
friends
so
in
basically
high
no one can touch her.
places.
Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Aye, Captain. Go get Brynjolf. Brynjolf.
I'm really
Brynjolf.
getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
Yeah.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
You're gonna beat him up?
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with any luck with Sapphire. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about... Horses are my whole life. I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah? What's
The
your
return
problem?
of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramal. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace. Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls,
Cliff Racer.
we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. They're vermin. Garbage. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trap. Disgusting. Ruined sewer. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory.
What's your problem?
If you'll excuse me, I have other things
I knew
to
that
attend to.
stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Where'd he go? Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Is that him? No.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
Everyone. Everyone. Gather round. I have something amazing.
Alright. Steal
To show
Medesi's
you that
ring.
demands your attention.
Where's
You need to
Medesi?
hear this.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Oh, wrong. Other way. Yeah, my lockpicking nearly isn't up too far yet.
This way, everyone.
That's pretty
We're
easy.
here.
Ooh, Sapphire too. Might as well. That
Come on,
Medesi's
Brindolf.
ring.
What is it this time?
Vegetables
Patience,
as crisp
Blanchet.
as a winter's
This
morning.
is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be...
Alrighty. Where's this ring? Did I pass it? Oh, it's apparel.
Pickpocket! Never should have come here.
Oh. That's okay. My pickpocketing isn't that stellar.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing.
New in town, eh?
Demands your
Here
attention.
for the fishing, I guess.
You need to hear this.
Master now? Come on.
You need to hear this.
That's the wrong one.
Come on, Brindolf. What is it this time?
I actually have more than 4 lockpicks. I've been starving for lockpicks lately. There we go.
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Pickpocketing is not good at all.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Are you talking
time is
about
up.
the snow elves?
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Vegetables as crisp
What
as a winter's
a waste
morning.
of time.
That was pretty good.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
You got it, bud.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
Darn straight.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Why take a chance?
Visiting Riften? All are well. Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
Greetings, honored. See for yourself.
Cool.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
All right, buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid.
Protect
Listen,
yourself
turn out
right.
your pockets.
Buy armor from Grelka.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Take a look.
I don't really need training in light armor. Why do I have a pot? Oh, sneaking, that would have been better.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
We can do this one of two ways.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grelid.
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. The what? Why, how dare you? I will not be intimidated in my own orphanage. Get out! Get out this instant!
Come to get yourself, kid. Get me out of here. No way, Grelid. Ever since Aventus left, Grelid's been even meaner than He's angry. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us. Someone has killed Grelid!
Grelid is dead! Aventus did it!
Leave her! Leave us alone! Grelid the Kind is dead at last. We're saved! Yay!
Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill Grelid.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love.
Not part of the Dark Brotherhood yet. Anything back here? That's where there's like a little yard.
Mercy! When Aventus took off, when Aventus escaped, Grelid got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
You're lucky, kid. I have a nice Sega Master System lot. Pardon me.
Well, Grelid the Kind. Is she, you know? Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Yes, I have to work tomorrow. Hopefully everyone shows up and makes it worth my while. This week has been pretty crappy as far as customers coming in. Just not showing up or
Been
canceling.
a murder over in Riften.
Find Red Eagle's sword.
Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Go outside.
We're one looking for shipping. We always offer better.
Staff of Magnus.
You're that mage from the college, right?
Looking to hire a boat? Farewell.
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there. They still pay me for supplies and passage. And I can always use the coin.
Oh, I remember going to
Still interested in heading
Solstheim.
over there? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Doing some of those quests.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Gonna be a sunny day. Nice. What's going on in here?
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with. Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem. Until next time.
Another quest. Yeehaw.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company. These lazy Argonians better get their tails moving.
Oh, there it is. That's easy. The item was next door.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Hail, companion.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's... How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Stig Saltplank. Down here. Just a warehouse. I don't think I've ever been in here. I don't really need to steal anything. I'm going to bed early tonight though, holy crap. Maybe I'll have one drink tonight, just chill on the couch. Maybe just pass out on the couch. Sounds so good. Man, oh man.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I work for the
Vampire.
Windpeak Inn. You should head on inside.
In the old fort. Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You beasts are the worst.
Come now, dearie. Surely we aren't all that bad.
Just leave me alone. I brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh, we've got other things in mind for our mouths, sweetie.
What are you looking at? Ha! Heard of them? I've been captain in a crew of them for well on 9 years now. What's it to you? Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our golden age. Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning. Runs the blood horkers and makes sure the battles end right side up. Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the horkers. Ah, I think that'll do just the trick. Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Hawkers know who let slip their secret.
Yes?
I'm just one of the You should speak to the Jarl if you need...
I'm no one special, just a miner who's... He's a pick.
I forgot we can eat ingredients. But I mean, might as well learn by trying to make potions.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The Jagged Crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's Jagged Crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material.
Well, thank you very much,
it's
sir.
time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Aye.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulf, Jarl of Windhelm, and as Talos is my... even to my lord, as to my fellow... All hail... Which means you get to... Oh, and here... You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjund, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it.
Pretty cool.
True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow? It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvanjun. If the crown exists, it will be there. Don't wait around.
I just want to make a save state prior to me taking the oath.
Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torig's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a
You're
silver
alive.
plate.
I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you must also pledge unswerving that I do Jarl of Vindhelm, as Talos is even to my all hail, which means you get and here you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. We're head. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already have you not? The true or not, it's true. But through, if the crown exists, it will be there. All the more reason then, the crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
I better keep your eyes open. But this one,
if it even exists.
It
exists. I'm not much of a strategist. Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
The jagged crown.
All right, let's see here. Should be able to level up soon, man. Seems like I've been on level 31 forever.
Let me guess. Someone
This guy
stole
coming
your
to me.
sweet roll.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
Thank you, sir.
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though.
Dark Brotherhood.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We know, huh? Yeah, they know, all right. Okay.
Working. I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend.
Lady God.
But he does.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, Stormcloak armor is pretty crappy. Arrows? Oh, I guess he doesn't want staffs and stuff. I'm never really gonna wear these ever.
Whether it's armor you need or a new
Buy
blade,
discounted armor.
come see me.
Name's Nils. I'm the...
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Farewell, then.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
I'm gonna find that lady that gives me sneaking or pockpicking.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. Sometimes the difference between life and death is swift and steep.
Yeah, I can't find her. Alright. I do want to level up by some skill points here. Turn to shader. Yeah, so many places I have not even been yet. I'm gonna put it like over 100 hours into this. Well, maybe not that many hours yet. For 30-some videos, at least an hour each one.
Too lazy to walk, eh?
That's not including all the times that I died without saving.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8. You actually talked her into it?
Yeah, because I have good speech skills, buddy.
I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me.
I care. It's all about developing relationships.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Horse crusher.
Be careful.
You crush horses. I would hate to see that. We want to start. We're gonna start some thief stuff. Thief skills. Let's do it. Because they have some good merchants down there in the Thief Guild. Hopefully I can sleep a lot better tonight. I was so congested last night, it was ridiculous. I was breathing out my mouth, and my mouth got all dry, and I'm like, it was horrible. Ugh. The NyQuil finally kicked in, like, right when I was about to wake up. I was finally breathing normally.
Never seen me
They ran
always
away.
upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I forgot about these houses down here.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The Ratway. Ratway! Oh, I'll learn some good skills from the thieves, too. Like lock picking, I definitely want that to go up.
I don't know, Drop. Huh? What was that?
Attack you from behind. Of course it burns, it's fire. Yes. Like the lockpicks. Alright guys, can you move out of my way? Thank you. Oh, an amethyst. Alright, we gotta go down there and release that bridge. Oh. I didn't realize there were traps down here.
The challenger is near.
Oh yeah.
There you are, weakling.
Nothing in here. Nah, not really. Where did you go? I hate when she like just wanders off and... I've done one playthrough where she wanders off and I never found her ever again. It's very depressing. Oh crap! That worked out pretty good. I'm by myself. Anything else brewing over here? We're in the Rat Way, trying to enter the Thieves Guild for the first time. And I have no idea where my compadre, Lydia, is located. Oh, cool. Should have just pressed the button, the back way entrance from the cemetery. Low Life, is that your name? That's a bad name.
The challenger is near.
You got him. That book oh yeah, beggar. Cool. Dude, my pickpocketing is pretty pathetic. I do want destruction and conjuring to go up. Nice. 83 gold. Is she waiting for me? There she is. Jeez Louise. She was just hanging out back there. The way we came in. Sometimes I can just like go to an angle and get it right off the bat. Almost. Lockpicking will go up to 48 here though. Come on. So this is too finicky for this. That was too finicky. Got some good stuff down here. That's where we just was. Going in circles now. Flagging. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. One alert message from OfferUp. I have a glass media stand I'm selling. I just updated my game room with black cube bookshelves for my consoles. I was asking 40 and a guy offered 25. I may take it.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
You need
There's
advice?
Vex.
Talk to Brynjolf.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite
That's
the
me,
prize.
baby.
So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Sounds like a plan.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay.
Ooh.
I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly,
I like the way he's dressed. His cool outfit with all those pouches.
What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't
double
to be
belts.
ignored. A word of warning, though.
It's pretty
I
cool
don't
looking.
want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Got it.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Got it.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
You got it.
I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
No one's gonna sell me
Beckle and
anything
me,
yet.
we have a thing going.
Huh.
Try anything.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients.
Scum of
But
Skyrim,
no
thanks.
matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I
How much is
remake
this
your
gonna cost
face?
me?
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons in Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years.
Nota.
I counted the nobility of both the
Nohotogra.
Empire and
That's a
the
cool
Dominion
word.
among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Yes, you do.
All right, then.
I don't really need to do that
Talk
right
to
now.
me again when you've proven yourself.
You don't impress me, so don't even try.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Cool. I'll max this out. And we'll level up. Speech is 60. Ooh, destruction 68. Oh. I don't really do runes. That's a good one. Can sell any item to any merchant. Let's do those. That's cool. Alright, that'll definitely help me out with getting rid of my stuff.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Alright. There's a way. Oh, that's right. There's a secret passage. That's how you get to the
You'd better have coin
other
to pay
layer
for your
area.
goods. There's no handouts here.
Alright, I think I have to put my kids to bed. Let me get out of here real quick. Taking care of business every day. Alright, this is a good place to stop. Been playing about an hour. We'll probably continue with the thief quests since they're fresh.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some sheep?
Alright, so thanks for everyone checking in. Hope you enjoyed my playing of the huh? Is that a bear or a dog? It's the dog playing Skyrim. That looks cute. Snuggles. Alright. Girls need to go to bed, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'm Brendan, aka Mr. Weaverface. Take care.